Hey guys, today's Tuesday, and we're going to talk about Power Rangers today. I apologize for the quality of the video. I'm shooting this on an iPad, so I apologize for that in advance. Yeah, we're going to talk about Power Rangers today. In fact, we're going to talk about Power Rangers a lot, because I like Power Rangers, and I feel like we need to talk about them more, because people don't talk about them enough. So this is just my intro video. We're going to get into all the really fun stuff next week. So make sure you keep watching because I promise it's going to get better. So, intro. Power Rangers started in 1993 and it was created by a guy named, I'm probably going to pronounce his name wrong, I apologize. Hayam Saban, I think. Hayam Saban, I know his last name is Saban. He based the Power Rangers off of a Japanese show called Super Sentai. Super Sentai started in the 1970s and it's still ongoing actually, so good for them. They've been going for a while. Power Rangers has 20 seasons and is still ongoing. The first of which aired in 1993, was Mighty Morphin Rangers, and then it was Power Rangers Mega Force just recently. Not Super Mega Force, as some people might have you believe. The people who run Power Rangers can't count or categorize seasons, apparently, because they tried to say that Super Mega Force is a different season from Mega Force, and they're wrong. It's a continuation. If all 3 seasons of the Mighty Morphin Rangers can be considered one cohesive season for the entire team, that was the Mighty Morphin Rangers with a change of powers and characters, then Super Mega Force and Mega Force are the same. They are the same season. The same goes for Samurai and Super Samurai. They are not different seasons. They are the same season. Yeah, seasons and teams, we call them seasons. They're teams of Rangers. I mean, it gets confusing when you start thinking about the fact that kind of like a lot of Power Rangers had a couple of seasons. Not a lot, actually, like 3 of them did. The 3 I named off. So because Power Rangers is an American adaptation of the show Super Sentai, they use a lot of the footage of Super Sentai. So when you see Power Rangers fighting in their morphed ranger suits, then you're most likely watching Sentai footage that is done with voiceovers from the American actors. It's a good and a bad thing, I guess. I mean, it'd be great if they could film their own stuff, but at the same time, I'm a little worried if they did film all their own stuff, because sometimes on Power Rangers you're not really sure what you're gonna get. Especially lately. So yeah, you get, they use the Sentai footage. We've adapted 20 seasons of Sentai, because there's 20 seasons of Power Rangers, go figure. I can count. We actually started with the 20th season of Sentai for some reason. I don't know, maybe Saban didn't like the first 20 seasons, which is a shame, because I think there's like a music-based one, and I would love to have some music-based Power Rangers on there. And so, like, our 20th season is based off their 40th season, and it goes like that. But sometimes, like, I know there are Rangers, like the Titanium Ranger, from Lightspeed Rescue was not a Sentai Ranger, and so his footage is all pure American-made. I'm pretty sure. I believe this information is correct. If it's not, feel free to correct me, if you know if it's not. So yeah, Power Rangers, going on forever. Disney owned Power Rangers for a while. I'm not really sure when they started owning Power Rangers, but I do know after RPM in 2009, they tried to cancel it, and then Saban bought the Power Rangers back, and now they're on Nickelodeon, and Saban Industries is in control of the franchise again. I know it's a show marketed towards kids, I'm aware of that, but I like the Power Rangers. Just because I'm a teenager doesn't mean I can't like the Power Rangers, because they're amazing and they're awesome. I think it's actually the longest running live-action superhero show on TV, because of how long it's been on. It's been on for 20 years, almost pretty much non-stop. I think all 20 years there has been a new episode. And so Power Rangers used to, I guess, get back in the 90s, it used to be on like every day of the week there was a new episode, which probably explains why there are so many episodes of Mighty Morphin Rangers. Now there are new episodes every Saturday, but there aren't anymore because Megaforce just ended, so there will be new episodes starting in February, which is usually when stuff from Power Rangers has been premiering the last couple of years. with Power Rangers Dino Charge. So yeah, that's kind of the intro to Power Rangers, just kind of the background information I guess you should probably know about the show. Hopefully you learned something new from this video. Next Tuesday, we're going to talk about the technology on the show. So we're going to talk about morphers, and we're going to talk about morphing calls, and Zords, and battleizers, and the power. We're going to talk about the power. Because I'm going to attempt to explain what the power and the morphing grid are, even though it's not really quite clear, I guess. So, I've never seen Sentai, by the way, so throughout all of these videos, if I'm talking about something and it gets explained in the Sentai, then feel free to tell me in the comments, because I've never seen the Sentai, so I don't know if these things get explained in the Japanese version. The American version just left it out. And we're going to talk about my favorite seasons and my favorite Rangers, and I'm going to give Tommy his own, because he's amazing, and he's awesome. So this has been the first video. I hope I did not bore you for the last 6 minutes, and that you will keep watching for more stuff about Power Rangers. So have a good day. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then just have a good Thursday. And may the power protect you all.